Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
Proof Canelo never ducked. Showbiz exposed. And look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And as you all know, Showbiz the adult has come out hating on Canelo Alvarez, making ducking accusations about Canelo and David Benavidez. Now we know that David Benavidez doesn't have a lot of fans. He has a lot of Canelo Alvarez haters that are simply wanting to slander this man's name. Think about it like this. In his video, he uses for evidence this screenshot of basically saying that, hey, Canelo Alvarez tried to offer David Benavidez $5 million for a fight, which is a lowball offer, but Benavidez made $7 million in his last fight. That is false. That is a lie. Even when you look at the screenshot, it's literally saying in the screenshot that they wanted $7 million for Boo Boo Andre, not that they got $7 million for Boo Boo Andre. I actually found the article, found all of that, and it's literally stating that that's what they wanted for the fight. That never said they got the money for the fight. The purse for Benavidez Andrade was never revealed. So the fact that he's talking out of his ass, making up his own facts, and blatantly lying to people, anybody that believes Showbiz the adult is an absolute dumbass. I'm sorry, the guy's blatantly lying. I've already shown you the proof and the facts, and if you still believe him, you're a dumbass. And how would he make $7 million for a Demetrius Andre fight anyway? Who's dumb enough to believe that when his last fight against Caleb Plant, the one before that, didn't even do more than 100,000 pay-per-view buys, but you're going to get a salary increase? That doesn't make any sense. Think about this. David Benavidez made $3 million for the Caleb Plant fight. $3 million guaranteed. That's what he made. That's what he made. But you're expecting me to believe that you made $7 million for Demetrius Andre, who can't sell a damn wing dinner? That doesn't make any sense. Showbiz the adult is simply lying to you to get views, to get clicks. These guys are always hating on Canelo, talking out of their ass. But not only that, this is the same guy who said, well, you know, Canelo, they never heard from him. You know, he disappeared on negotiations. Canelo still does not have an opponent selected as of right now. So if Canelo calls and says, hey, I have $5 million, which is a career high payday for David Benavidez right now. I have a career high payday for David Benavidez right now. And he makes the offer. This is confirmed by Jose Benavidez. This is confirmed by Samson. So entire Benavidez team confirms that Canelo called and offered them a career high payday, and they say they didn't hear back from Canelo. That means wait, stupid. That means wait. Canelo still hasn't picked an opponent. He's the A side. You wait on him. But they were in such a rush to move up and wait and make another fight other than a Canelo fight. That proves they didn't want to fight. That proves they didn't want to smoke. Why are you in a rush to make another fight with Alexander Volstik at 175 instead of wait to hear back from Canelo? It doesn't make any sense. These guys are lying out of their ass. And Samson is the one who said, oh, we didn't hear back. Samson is the most notorious liar in the sport of boxing. Remember when Samson said that, hey, we offered Canelo $50 million to fight David, and it's a duck. Okay, and then Samson came back out in a separate interview and said, hey, you know what? I didn't say $50 million. It wasn't actually $50 million that we offered. David Benavidez came out and said the same thing. Oh, we lied. It wasn't $50 million. We never offered Canelo $50 million. And what dumbass made a video said Canelo's ducking the biggest payday ever, $50 million? That's right. Showbiz the adult. I mean, this guy constantly lies out of his ass, constantly makes up narratives, and constantly wants to accuse Canelo of ducking. I mean, let's just be honest. This guy is never facts. He's always feelings. And think about what just happened recently. They said David Benavidez promoter Samson said that they offered $55 million to Canelo. You remember, they just said they offered $55 million the other week to Canelo. And then immediately after that, what happened? Eddie Reynoso came out and said, we've never received an offer from these clowns. These guys are still lying out of their ass. Okay, you want another example of a lie from Team Benavidez? You remember when Samson said, hey, David Benavidez versus David Morrell is agreed for October, November, and that fight is happening next. You remember they said that. Here is the proof. Samson said it. It's agreed. It's signed. It's happening next. And what happened? The fight never happened. Once again, Team Benavidez is lying out of their ass. What happened now? What happened now? What's being reported now? So Dan Rafael is reporting that, hey, the PBC is offering Canelo Alvarez a David Benavidez fight. Another time again, they're saying they're offering another Canelo fight. Now, what's so funny about it is they're trying to make it look like Canelo's ducking and dodging Benavidez, and Eddie Hearn comes out and debunks this yet again. He says he spoke directly with Canelo Alvarez, and Eddie Reynoso has already said this just the other day. The PBC has never offered a David Benavidez fight to Canelo Alvarez. How many lies does the PBC, does Team Benavidez, Samson, Jose, David, how many lies do they have to get caught in before you start believing that they're always talking out of their ass and they're a bunch of liars?